How do you do? You see all this shrubbery in the background here? This is one of the most beautiful atmospheres in the world. And you might think that I'm in Paris or London or some kind of an island somewhere far off every place where there's some kind of unbelievable resort area 1,000 miles or 1,000,000 miles from New York. But you want me to tell you where I am? I do. Miami Beach. When you go to Miami Beach, you say to yourself, well, it's nothing. So happens this is one of the most beautiful areas in the world, and as a resort area, it makes all those cockamamie islands that people get excited about look like crap, because there's nothing going on there. This has got the most beautiful area probably anywhere in the world. It's called Lincoln Road, shrubbery and trees and ponds and little rivers and lakes and all kinds of magnificent atmospheres with coffee shops and restaurants and pools and swimming and dancing. This is the most magnificent vacation land in the world. And wait till I meet some of the people here and talk to them about what's going on right here, not only in Miami, but in the political scene today. And let's talk about Barack Obama and the Republicans and the whole contest between them, and why the Republicans have suddenly lied down and all of a sudden look like they passed away. They passed away, they haven't got the resistance or the guts or the energy. They're just full of fear and panic. They're afraid to disagree with anything he says, and they've become all of a sudden like submissive, helpless people living in a dictatorship. They're afraid if they disagree, somehow they'll be shot or destroyed, or the whole family will be buried by Thursday. They're so panicky. You ever see anybody as panicky as the Republicans are now? Did you know that they live in a democracy from their behavior? He could send up any crook, any thief. He could say anything he wants. Close Gitmo, close this, give up on fight on terrorism, do whatever he wants. He could endanger this whole country, and he could put the country in a position to be burned down or destroyed by Thursday. They still say nothing because they're afraid they'll disagree. Oh, it's up to you. They look at him, they can't get over the fact that the whole country is so fascinated with this man, and they forgot that their minds are still working, and they can't say a word to disagree. By Thursday, they'll probably all give themselves up. Before they say another word, they'll probably bury themselves or stab themselves in the heart to make sure they don't make a mistake and disagree with them. But meanwhile, let me talk to the people on this beach area. This is the most beautiful area in the world. Let's talk to them and find out what they think. Maybe we're taking a poll about who voted for who in the election.
We're related to Charles Schumer, one of the New York senators.
Oh,
so
that's why you kept saying that.
You're related to him?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're Jewish.
Yeah?
Doesn't look like a Jew.
Very much so. Oh, okay.
Well, it looks like I am.
That means we look poor.
How do you do? How do you do? What's your name, sweetheart?
Amy Schumer.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a comedian.
A comedian? I don't know if I should talk to you because I got enough competition. I don't need another one.
We have the same demographic.
Because she's just my age, and before you know it, I'll be wiped out and she'll take over my whole career. Let me ask you a question. Did you vote in this election?
Yes, I did.
Now, if I'm not too personal, because this is a free country, you don't have to be afraid to say it.
Right.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Barack Obama.
Now, you see, you voted for Barack Obama. And you did one of the majority that voted for Barack Obama, so your life isn't in danger right now.
Oh.
But let me ask you a question. Do you feel that there's maybe too much hoopla about him and too much veneration and idolization before he even started working for a living?
Yeah.
That everybody is like so intimidated, they're even afraid to... What do you think?
Well, you know what it's like. He's like a national headliner, and he walks in, you walk on stage, everybody gives him a huge round, but then all the pressure's on him. It's all on you. Now he has to deliver. You know?
But why do you think it comes from that everybody is venerating him in a way like they never did anybody else before?
People need something to be excited about, you know? Nobody has any money. Nobody's getting laid, so they need to be excited.
Nobody's getting what?
Laid.
Why?
Because they're so depressed. They need to put their energy and their hope somewhere, and who better than on one of the coolest guys in the media? You and Barack.
I see. Now, what's your opinion? Do you think that the excitement is justified? Do you think there's a reason to believe that he might really be a great president?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because he's already doing things. He's already shutting down Guantanamo, and he's already making moves. He didn't waste any time. At 12:05, he put that 120-day continuance.
Do you agree with the moves he's already made?
Yeah, I like the moves he's made so far.
Do you think it was smart to shut down Guantanamo?
I think so.
Do you have any reason to believe that maybe it might be too soon to let these terrorists all go so fast? Because there's been a history of about 60 of these terrorists that we let go that they found on the battlefield killing Americans again.
Now,
well, he didn't just release them.
but I mean, if you attempt to release them, don't you think we should be very careful about how you release them instead of just saying we'll close it down?
I think, of course, I don't think they're going to just let them loose into the wild. You know, I'm sure that there will be a lot of thought that goes into what they do with these people.
But he wants to cut down the military trials and give them regular trials like you do to an American citizen.
Right.
Do you think we should do that in these cases?
I do. I guess I do. Oh.
Do you know in no previous war have we ever given prisoners regular trials like American citizens? Because people we captured on the battlefield would never let go until the war was over. And if the war is still on, why should you let them go now when we never did it before? Because it could be potentially very dangerous to everybody in America.
I hear what you're saying, but also
why do you think that's why it was never done before?
Right. I think you know, that's why everyone's so excited about Barack, because what's been working before isn't working anymore. So we need to try new tactics. And
See, I admire this girl because she thought it over. She has good reasons, and she has convictions. She has intelligence. God bless you.
Thank
this
you
is a
so
much
much.
higher level type of a person than the other ones we met.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
Now I see why you're such a wonderful comedian.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
What's your name, my friend? Pantaleon?
Yeah.
Well, how do you do? Are you from a foreign country?
Yeah, I'm from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, you're from the Dominican Republic. Are you an American citizen?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? So did you vote in this election?
No, I couldn't vote because I'm minor. I'm 16.
Oh, you're 16? Boy, oh boy, they grow a totally different kind of a height in your country. Among Jews, when you're 16, you're about up to your knees. Over in your country, when you're 16, you're as high as a tree. Well, God bless you. I'm glad you got a lot to eat in that country.
You too, sir.
I'm glad the food is so fantastic that you go to this height. I got to find out what you eat so I can eat the same thing, because I'm a little too short for my age. Would you believe I'm older than you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did believe it?
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, my friend. God bless you.